Hey guys, how are you doing? It's your girl Twin D and thank you for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support and I'm sure it won't be your last. So please hit that subscription button and then you hit that notification bell and select all. Okay, let's jump into your message, guys. Let's see what's going on for you. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, I gotta remember to try and slow down on the prayer. Anyways. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculines. We'll be looking at how they felt about you in the past and how they're feeling about you now. I don't know how far in the past this is going to go, but it's your story. It's going to be your story, so you'll see, you'll know. All right, let's get this down. All right, how were these divine masculines feeling about these divine feminines in the past, please? How were they feeling about the divine feminines in the past? Or what was their situation in regards to the divine feminine in the past? Oh, Jesus. And I gotta take all of them because they just flew out. They just flew out like that. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. So they were very, 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 very attracted to you in the past. Of course. You can't resist a divine feminine now, can you? Same as much as we can't resist a divine masculine. No. They saw you as being precious. My precious. From the Lord of the Rings, right? My precious. They saw you as being precious, sexy, attractive, beautiful, courageous, brave. Did I say beautiful already? Or handsome? But it's like they could not get over you and how you look heavenly. You have the death. Your person in the past went through a rebirth. It's like something was awakened in them when they met you. Something was awakened in your person when they met you. And that caused like that change, that shift. And you see what I'm telling you about them feeling that energy, how beautiful you are. They felt like you were their new beginning. They felt that change. They felt that new beginning in regards to you. 333. When they met you in the past, whatever was awakened in them, it also ignited something in their mind. Something got turned up. And the Four of Pentacles. They wanted to hold you forever. They wanted to be by you forever. They didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to let you go at all. They knew there was something special in regards to you. They felt grounded when they were around you. They felt stable. They're precious. I'm gonna keep saying it. They felt precious around you. The Two of Swords. It's like after all of that awakening and that balance, 444, and the energy that they were feeling, now comes this situation where it feels like they were so blinded before. They couldn't They were just awakened. Here. For some of them, they know they had to make a decision. In regards to you. Because what they saw, what they felt was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, what is this I'm feeling? What is this I'm seeing? Yeah, their third eye was open. Kinda open. It was just a trigger. It was just a trigger. Thank you very much. It was the trigger to start that connection. It was the trigger. See all these ones? I tell you, man, that's, oh my God, the passion they felt when they saw you. Like, where you been all my life, girl? Where you been all my life, guy? Boy, man, woman, whatever you want to call them. That's like what was on their mind. Where have you been all my life? You ignited a fire inside your divine masculine that they never knew was there. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, they knew you were meant to be together. That's why they didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to let you go. 414. They didn't want to let you go at all. See, the counterparts are here. They knew you belonged together from they met you. They knew it. Because you ignited their fire, you opened up their mind. They could see into dimensions that they were never seen before. They were so happy when they met you. All parts of these divine masculines were ignited. Their soul was on fire. Their soul was happy that they met you. Your soul was happy that they met you. 717. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're like, this is my opportunity to have something that I've always dreamed of. This is my opportunity to be happy. This is a blessing. This person is a gift, a blessing to me. Meeting you was unbelievable. Meeting you was unbelievable. They couldn't believe, like, oh my God, I finally met the one. I have finally met the one. But look what happened inside. Like it was playing in the back of their mind. A decision, a decision, a decision. That part of them didn't come out yet. Because God didn't close off that part of the connection as yet. You met, and God said, okay, go on, experience the love. Experience the love that you two shared. Past lives. Let's go back. Let's take you back into those past lives. So you can clearly see and feel what this person means to you. But this was lingering, the decision. It was lingering, lingering, lingering. Lingering until after. God says, all right, that's enough. Both of you, that's enough. Now it's time for you to start this journey. Like, come on. Can I get some more? Can I have some more? God's like, no. It's time to start your job. It's time for you to work on yourself, divine feminine. It's time for the masculine to work on themselves. And then, boom, that decision came up to the front and they had to make that decision. But this is exactly how they felt around you, grounded in their power, stable, like they can create anything, they can build anything, they can do anything. They felt the power of who they truly were. So, if there's any divine feminine out there who you were thinking that these divine masculines felt any kind of negative way about you, well, this will show you there isn't one negative card here. Each of these cards could represent one masculine. Let me not say cards. Each of these energies here could be coming from one masculine. Your masculines, they were in love with you when they met you. They didn't want to leave you alone. They didn't want to let you go. You were theirs. They finally found the one. They finally found the one. They knew you were meant to be together. They knew. King and Queen of Wands. You ignited each other's fire inside. 1101. Then you have the Hanged Man, the overall energy. There were a lot of things that they needed to release, that they needed to heal. And they had to gain spiritual insight. They had to make those changes. See, they had to make those changes. They had to change their inner being, their soul. They had to be reborn. They had to change. Because now is the time to go back to who they truly were. And trust me, they miss you. They really, really miss you, this gift that was presented to them. And yet they can't have it. They miss you like crazy. You think you're missing them? They're missing you more. They're missing you more because the force upon them to stay away from you. And then the force within them to be with you, they're fighting against that. So it's like there's a war going on inside the divine masculines. Part of them, the human part, wants to be with you. Their mind keeps thinking about you. And then the spiritual part, their soul, that knows that they have to stay away. They have to stay away so they can work on themselves, so they can heal, so they can become a better person. So they were fighting against that. All right. Now let's look at now, at present moment, how they're feeling about you, or what's their situation in regards to you at present moment. Like right now, as we're watching this message, or whenever you find this message, whenever you come to this message, what's your person's thoughts about you? For some of you, for some of you guys, they know that they still have to make a decision, but that decision is to balance the energy inside of them. Because look at this, at present moment, they're still addicted to you. They still want you. They still can't let you go. Some of them, they think that this is a toxic situation, because why is it I can't let this person go? Why is it I can't get this person off my mind? Why is it that I'm so conflicted inside about this energy that I'm feeling? That's like, oh my Lord, I don't know. It's like this sexual energy that I'm feeling. But why can't I get rid of it? It's like it's lingering. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. In the present moment, your divine masculines are transforming. Yin yang twin flame card, baby. That's exactly what's happening inside of them. That change, that balance. It's that balance that's happening inside. So they're achieving the balance. They're working on themselves as much as you are working on yourself. So you must know if you aren't doing any work on yourself. And don't think that working on yourself is only spiritual because it's a spiritual journey. No. You don't live in the spiritual, you live in the 3D. And that's where the balance comes in. You have to work on your spiritual being, your soul, and you also have to work on your physical being, your body, your surroundings. You have to change circumstances in your life. You have to change the position that you are in your life. You have to elevate because God's people are always up there, prospering. God's people are never in the dump. Which is exactly why if you want God in your life and your soul, you've got to ask God to come in. You can't be sitting there and saying, where is God? Did you ask him to come into your life? You got to ask. You got to ask. So God knows that you chose him. You have to ask. I was thinking about it, and think of it this way. Think of it this way. If you don't believe me that you have to ask, think about it this way. You're walking along and you see somebody, wherever you're walking, and you see somebody in distress. Right? You don't know this person, or you may have seen this person before, and you see them walking along, they're in distress. And you, out of the goodness of your heart, say, I gotta help this person because they seem like they're in distress. Let me go and help. And when you get over to the person, even though this person needs help, whatever the situation you're picturing, even though they need help, you run over to them and you're trying to help. And then this person is now gonna be like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't need your help. Did I tell you I need help? Why did you come over here? Because this person, maybe 17, has a lot of pride. They were in ego. Or there's something about you that they may not like. Something about you that's different, so they would rather continue being hurt more than get help from you. So they're going to say to you, get away from me. I never asked you for help. Who told you to come over here and help me? Now, when you look at that, do you think that God is going to come and jump and help and then you're going to reject him? No. God has shame. God has shame. Everything within you God has, because God made you in his image. So if you have shame, God has shame. God doesn't want to be shamed. So here's how it goes. You got to ask God to come and help you before he can come. Because then he'll know that you truly need him to help you. He'll know that you truly accept him as your guide, as your helper. He will know that you made the choice. You made the choice to say, God, help me lead my life. I need help. Because if I come to you and I offer help and you, shoo, get away, I don't need you. Oh my God, I'll feel so terrible inside. I wouldn't even try to help you again. Because I have shame. I don't want to be shamed. I don't want to be shamed. So that's how it is. I hope that clears up something for someone. When I say these things, it's always because somebody needs to hear these things. I'm here to teach you, not just to show you pretty cards. That's my mission for you. To teach you so you understand God and how he connects to your life. And how God and you and your divine masculine will work together to bring yourselves abundance. But anyways, let's get back to the divine masculines. I think that's about it. At present, They're going through sudden changes. They're going through sudden changes in regard, oh wow, I was gonna say in regards. Maybe there's a masculine who is Ricardo, whatever. In regards to you, they're going through massive changes, massive healing, sudden changes too. So they're transforming. It's like they're seeing the truth. They're becoming more spiritual. And this moon is a part of it. It helped to bring the emotions up. So your divine masculines may be releasing some emotions, some things, some people, some places, whatever it is from their lives. There you go. Loving it. Your divine masculines are in this energy of a happy home, a happy life, thinking about you, wanting balance, wanting that family situation, wanting union, wanting to create a happy life with you, wanting things to prosper, wanting to reap your rewards. They want that connection that they felt with you before. They want it back. So at present, how they're thinking and feeling about you. Oh wow, look again, the Ace of Pentacles. So the same way they were feeling about you in the past is the same way they're feeling about you right now at present as you're watching this. The feeling has not changed. Thank you very much. The feeling has not changed. It has not changed. They want things to be better than they were in the past with you. They want it to be better. Things weren't so great in the past because of all the changes that were happening in their lives. But now they're seeing a brighter day. However, are these divine masculine feeling right now in regards to the divine feminine, please? Three of Pentacles. See, they want to work together with you. They want to build with you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And look who showed up as well. The King of Pentacles. Along with that Queen of Pentacles. They are rising above. They're in their power. They are becoming grounded and stable. They're working on their finances. They're working on building a new home. They're working on their internal energy, balancing their internal energy. They're changing, making changes. While at the same time, the love they feel for you, the passion, the desire that they have for you, it hasn't gone away. It hasn't gone away. You have the wheel. It's destined. A destined occurrence is destined to be. Some of your divine masculines are leaving past situations behind so they can move forward to you, so they can move away with you, so they can move together with you. Balancing such situation. For some of you, the time is perfect. For some of you, the timing is perfect for this person to come back into your lives. Okay, here you go. You will receive justice. You will receive that balance. Because the timing is perfect. Let's get you over a little bit. The timing is perfect. It's balance. Balance in time. Balance. For some, they may be in their head here in regards to what to do. Not knowing what to do. Not knowing how to change their situation. But hey, there you go. They're going to change it. They're going to realize that all the struggle that they were facing, that they were going through, it's in their head. It was all in their head. And they were being stuck. And some of them, they're going to see the truth that the reason why they were remaining stuck was because they were looking at things differently. 444. They weren't looking at things with God helping them. They were just doing things on their own. Free will. what they think was right, the way they thought it should work out. But once they got that transformation, that spiritual change within, then they got that spiritual insight to put an end to things that they needed to put to an end. And they're planning a return. They're planning their return at this present moment. They're planning their return. What are they bringing in for these divine feminines, please? What are these divine masculines bringing in for these divine feminines, please? Oh, wow. I tell you, they can't stop thinking about you guys. They can't stop thinking about you. Jesus. Jesus. They're clearing the air. 11, 11. And 10. They're ending things that they need to end, clearing the air, purging, releasing, so they can come towards you, the divine feminine. They're being inspired. They're being inspired. This moon that went by, it's allowing things to come to the surface for these divine masculines. They can see the truth now, and they can release what they need to release. Look out for communication, because these divine masculines are becoming wiser, more sensitive, and they are more spiritual. They're more spiritual. See, they have changed. They've changed. They've been through that change. And some, they are going through the change, while some has already changed. There you go. Some, they've already healed. They've already healed. 31:13. They've already healed. They've already healed. They've already become the emperor. Closing out those cycles. Romance angels, give me a message for these divine feminines in regards to this message, please. Well, these masculines and feminines. They're making the effort in regards to this separation. For some of you, this separation is coming around. And don't think you can avoid it. You can't. You can't. If you're not going through separations, and I'm sorry, you're not going through a twin flame connection. Okay? There are many separations during a twin flame connection. Not just one. Not just one. 818. So there you go. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This love that you thought was unrequited is coming to you very soon. That separation is about to end. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. Look at that codependency. And this could be the one. So give it a chance when it comes around. Give it a chance. Work on your partnership, and that's exactly what your masculines are doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Working on themselves so they can give their connection a chance. Because they know who you are. You're their counterpart, your spiritual counterpart. The one that they've always dreamed of, 919. And what did I tell you about this moon? This moon helped to bring up a lot of emotions to the surface, revealing a lot of things to these divine masculines. Spiritual changes is what this moon brought up out of the divine masculines. And compassion, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself, because things are happening the way that it is supposed to. Divine order. Divine order. Health. Make sure you're paying attention to your health. Guys, protect yourself, you know. Protect yourself. We can still get sick. Be careful. Exercise. As soon as you feel that little sniffle, you make sure you go take some medicine. Oh boy, you don't want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Peace, Archangel Samuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So the only way you'll have peace in your connection is to remember that only love is real, and whatever is happening in your situation has to happen. And you should just work on you while you're keeping that peace within you. So you can clearly see love and realize that everything else is just an illusion. And that's exactly why I got the patience card right now. Because there are some of us out there who are still focusing on what's not happening. Or you're focusing on the negative things that are happening in the connection, when you should be focusing on the spiritual growth, the spiritual path, the spiritual aspect of this journey, which is healing yourself, making yourself abundant. Just know that your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but they still need to be nurtured and for you to have patience. And crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Right, because that gift is coming to you. Open your arms to receive it. It's coming to you because it's yours and it's gonna come back. But you gotta do the spiritual work and the physical work first. Like I said, God has shame, and God doesn't want to be shamed. So he's not going to send this person back into your life unless you are ready. And he will tell when you're ready. Even if you say I'm ready, that's only you saying so. God will tell you when you're ready, because that person will come back. So even sometimes you're going to say I'm not ready, but then God sees that you're ready. So 222-32-23. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. To purchase my book, a reading, or my keychains, go to twindflamed.square.site, or my money magnet bracelets, money lip oils, and my protection bracelets. Go to twindyholisticboutique.square.site, or you can just check the description box if you missed what I said. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I see you later at your general reading. Love you guys. Let go and let God.